Curse Mark of Death. Stargazer Heirloom. A talisman engraved with the legend of a queen. That has to be Renala. Raises intelligence. The young astrologer gazed at the night sky as she walked. She had always chased the stars every step of her journey. Then she met the full moon, and in time, the astrologer became a queen. That has to be Renala. This is so cool. These things depict the different bosses in the game. So this is obviously Radon. You can see his crazy weapons, and yeah, that's Radon. This one is raises dexterity. I don't know who this one's supposed to be. There's two guys. So this one I don't think is a boss. Though born into a cursed rot, when the young girl encountered her mentor and his flowing blade, they gained wings and unparalleled strength. Okay, this must be Millennia. Millennia and her mentor, who I think was that dude that you get the quest from outside Celia Town of Sorcery. I forget his name now. I think that was her mentor. It could be some other NPC that hasn't been named yet, but I think that was him. And then this one is obviously Renala. It has to be Renala. And this one is an upside down man. Fingers cannot speak, yet these were eloquent. Persistent did they wriggle, spelling out mysteries in the air. Thus did we gain the words of our faith. Huh. I don't know who this is supposed to be. If this is supposed to be one of the bosses in the game, it might be someone we haven't fought yet. I don't recognize them. This is Radon. Millennia. Renala. We haven't fought Millennia yet, but we're definitely going to. She's like the hardest boss in Elden Ring. You can't do an Elden Ring playthrough and not fight Millennia. It's like, it's a must. You have to. It's like playing Dark Souls 3 and not fighting the Nameless King. You gotta do it. You just have to. Why are you playing Dark Souls 3 if you don't challenge the Nameless King? He's like the best boss fight in the game. And I don't know who this is. Okay. And we also got a finger thing of death. Curse Mark of Death. Curse Mark carved into the discarded flesh of Ranni the Witch. Ah. Also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, two demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into two wheels. Ranni was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. The Prince of Death. Maybe they're talking about Malekith? The Prince of Death perished in soul alone. Huh. We'll need the other half to figure out who they're talking about. So this was Ranni's. That doesn't look like Ranni. I mean, it could be a woman. The cadaver is feminine shaped. Like the hips on there are definitely a woman's hips. It could be Ranni. I mean, it's got to be, right? It was on her. Let's go back and see if she has anything to say. Now that we got this item. The way it's laying is not from a man. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It has like a very feminine pose. It's got to be Ranni then. It could be Ranni, yeah. I think it is. It was Ranni, and then she died, and now her soul has been transplanted into a doll. Ooh, she's gone. Okay. I need to consult the wiki now to figure out what the heck we do now. I thought this was supposed to lead to an optional, like optional lands, but either I missed it or it does not. What did I just get? I need to Google this and figure out what's going on. I got Curse Mark of Death. Okay, let me Google this. Okay, after consulting Le Google, I know what to do with the Curse Mark of Death. And there is an optional area, which I thought was from running the Carrion inverted dungeon, but it's not. So the optional area is here. I'm going to hit that up later. We're going to go take this Curse Mark of Death now to the Deep Root Depths. Where is that teleporter? Deep Root Depths over here. Prince of Death's Throne Rune, yes. So this item is a quest item for Fia. And we're gonna give it to her. Here she is. Embrace me. Oh, he goes right into the hug. He doesn't even ask. Woman, come here. Grab. Oh my god. Stupid blessing. No, I got the dumb blessing again. Give the Curse Mark of Death. I hate that stupid thing.
This is the other Hallowbrand. How did you... Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwyn can take his rightful place as first of the dead and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion. And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment.
Radiant Bodikin's Blessing. How much HP did I lose for that? Talk in secret.
I will soon lay with Godwyn.
Excuse me?
And it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord.
Oh, she wants me to stay the persecution of those who live in death. She doesn't know our motto. We will show no mercy for those who live in death. Talk in secret.
I will soon lay with Godwyn to conceive my child.
She's...
Brandish my rune, stay the person by becoming.
She's straight up telling you, I'm gonna cheat on you to have a baby with another man. Oh yeah? I'll show you what I think about that in a moment. So the dragon, the boss that it's gonna summon here, which is a dragon, that must be the child, and we're gonna beat it down. She spawns a freaking dragon by sleeping with what's his name? The Prince of Death. How that even works, it's probably best not to think about it. She sleeps with this thing here that's above us. Can we see him? It's a little hard to see him from this angle. But he's sitting here, which is why she's here. There's a person, like a large person here. It's hard to make them out. And that's why she's here. Because he's here. She loves him. The giant dead person. Okay, let's talk to her again. Talk in secret.
This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwyn of my own will, not the remains of one chosen for me, and I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion? This is goodbye, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwyn of my, and I will bear it who will inherit. What greater this is, but I choose to, and I will bear who will inherit. What greater
She's repeating. Unhand me. She admitted she's gonna cheat. Unhand me. Okay, let's rest. To be fair, though, I'm also cheating on her with Ranni, so this is like a relationship of cheaters. Touch Fia. Enter the dream. No. Use these freaking stupid things that remove your HP. Get it out of here. Bodykin's blessing. Cheating bad. Yes, it is. Cheating not good. Protection of a hidden temple, guidance of a bed chamber, uses FP to temporary effects are no longer in favor, set of champions, that's good, use it. Okay, I got my HP back. Get it out of here. I want my HP. Come on. This one's lasting a while. Maybe if I rest. I'm curious how much HP this thing stole from me, though. Or did it? Maybe the Radiant one doesn't steal HP? It's got it, right? All the other Bodykin's blessings steal your HP. This one lasts so long, though. Holy jeez! Would you go away already? It refuses to give me back my hit points. Let's try resting. Okay, it's gone. All right. Let's go. What are my trinkets? We're not going to need this for the boss. Let's put on something else. What could be good? I don't know what kind of damage this thing does. What if we did jump attacks? Enhances my jump attacks? Sure. Let's go in. He's hugging her sleeping body. What a simp. What a freaking simp. She told him she's gonna cheat on him. Have a baby with someone else. And he still loves her. Let's go, dragon! What in the world? What the heck? I'm missing all my attacks. How do you miss? It's the size of like 5 houses. He seems to have some sort of lightning aura that zaps you just from being near him. Oh, he's also doing death to me. Oh, I see it now. There's little red things that spawn under you. I see it. Oh my god, man. HP. Okay. Oh, what the frick, man? I can't do anything. Okay, so when I have that red thing on me, I can get 2 swings in. Ooh, I'm in the death. Uh-oh, that's not good. Jeez! Okay, where did he go? Ooh, I'm out of HP flask. Uh-oh. This fight. 2 hits. I gotta dodge. Let's go! Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. We beat down her baby. How dare you cheat? How dare? Okay, well, I would like my HP flask back before we do anything else. Okay. Let's go over here now. Receive the Mending Rune. Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Oh, so I suppose we were supposed to do that. She fixed the rune. It had only a half, now it's been fixed. Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Rune gestated by Fia the Deathbed Companion. Used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. Formed of the 2 Halobrand half wheels combined, it will embed the principle of life within death into order. The Golden Order was created by confining death in death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored. Okay. Thus ends Fia's questline. So now, when we beat the game, I can choose to do Fia's ending. I want to do Ranni's ending. Well, I have 97,000 runes. Okay, let's level up. Doing Vigor Strength. Another point in Strong. We're going to keep bumping Strength. I think once I get to 60, then I'll consider doing something else. We're going to go to 50 Vigor at least, and then at least 60 Strength.
Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, O Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead.
He's crazy.
This is revenge, you witch. And you ghoul. This is the wrath of D.
Wasn't she already dead? Maybe not. Maybe she was sleeping and he killed her in her sleep. Fia's hood, Fia's robe. Okay, let's talk to the other D.
Hello. The rotten witch is dead. The Golden Order unsullied. Now I can look my brother Darian in the eye. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit.
Uh-huh.
Darian, now I have no regrets. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit.
He killed her in her sleep. Honeyed rays of gold. I've done it. I killed a sleeping woman.
Darian, now I have no regrets. Honeyed rays of gold.
All right, well, we just got Fia's equipment. Let's see it. Hood of the black cloth that covers the whole head, worn by Fia, the Deathbed Companion, on her journey after being exiled from her home. The fabric itself is soft as silk. Robe of black cloth that covers the entire body, worn by Fia, the Deathbed Companion, on her journey after she was exiled. The fabric itself soft as silk, and thin enough that those embraced can feel every pulse, every bit of her warmth. I see. Look at me. I'm Fia. The hood is actually not that bad. I like this black hood. I like the other one more. It's a little too thin to go with this armor. Like if it was a bit thicker. It is a hood that is like supposedly silk, so it does make sense. Yeah, this one looks better. This one fits the armor much more. Okay, well, let's rest and then see if anything happens with this maniac. I killed her in her sleep. Hooray for me. I'm a warrior. Inseparable sword, twinned helmet. Oh, we got the twin set back. So he must be running around naked again. Oh, wait. We found him naked in the dungeon. I forget where, somewhere. We gave him the armor, and then he wanders off and eventually kills Fia in her sleep. And then he strips the armor off and runs around naked again. Okay. Well, we got the D armor back. There it is. And we got his sword now, too. Can't use it. It needs Dex and Faith. Okay. Sword forged by compounding silver and gold. Sacred weapon to hunt those who live in death. Deals holy damage. The inseparable twins found solace in the Golden Order. The only institution not to revile them as accursed beings. Why would they be reviled as accursed beings? Huh. They were twins. Inseparable twins. Maybe they were conjoined twins? Which is why... Doesn't this armor have like two faces on it? I thought it did. Yeah, it does. There's a head there and a head on the helmet. So maybe they were conjoined twins and then the Golden Order somehow separated them. Sacred Blade skill. Grants armament attack holy essence and fires off a golden blade projectile. The armament retains its holy essence for a while. Look at me, I'm D. So now that we have Fia's armor, can we see what she looked like? Can we see her face? No, you can see it looks like the back of her head. Although that could also still be her hood. It would be cool if there was like finally a face reveal, you know? No. Oh, she has a... No, that's not a tattoo. It's her robe. Never mind. Yeah, no, she's still wearing the robe. Okay. All right, let's put this stuff away. Out of here. Get out of here. Okay. All right. So now we need to go. We don't need to, but I want to. Let's go to back to Three Sisters, and we're gonna hit up Renna's Rise, which we should have access to now. There's gonna be freaking wolves outside the door. Okay, to Renna's Rise. Forward. Through the fog. Up the hill. This fog reminds me of Helldivers 2. I swear I have Helldivers fever. I see it everywhere. In any game I play, I'm like, oh, this reminds me of Helldivers. Helldivers. Let's go up. I recently unlocked like every weapon you can get, all the stratagem, all the hanger items. Like a couple days ago I unlocked it all, and I'm almost fully upgraded my ship. I have like maybe 2 more upgrades. Oh, there's a chest here. 2 more upgrades before my ship is maxed out. I've been doing a lot of Helldive level 9. Snow Witch hat, Snow Witch robe, Snow Witch skirt. If you manage to successfully run that, I've gotten pretty good at it. You get big rewards for that, and it helps you max out stuff very quickly. Witch's pointed hat, frigid and frozen through, of a style associated with practitioners of heretical sorcery, strength is cold sorcery. Once worn by the snowy crone, who the young Ranni encountered deep in the woods, she was a witch and well versed in cold sorceries. It is said that the doll that houses Ranni's soul was modeled after her. Ah, that old witch was Ranni's secret mentor. So maybe Ranni that we see isn't what Ranni originally looked like. That body that we found all burnt, it looked like it was burned from the black flames of the Rune of Death. She could have looked completely different than how we see Ranni now. But we don't know because the body was totally burned. Witch's robe in the color of snow, once worn by the snowy crone, who the young Ranni encountered deep in the woods. The old witch was Ranni's secret mentor. Look at me, I'm Ranni. Let's see what the hat looks like with this armor. No. Definitely not. The weapon clips through it. And it also doesn't really fit the armor. It doesn't match. And it just doesn't fit it. I like the hat, but I like the armor more. Also, my sword clips through it. We go up. Aha. Take me to new lands. Until River Main. Okay, where the heck are we? Okay, so we're here now. Ah, so this was the thin part. You could go, I think you could go like this way, right? And get over here, maybe? Or maybe that's where I have to go. There was a thin part in Ainsel River, Maine. In Ainsel River where you couldn't get past. Ooh, a site of grace. Let's go there first. Miniature Ranni. Okay, we'll read that in a moment. Let's get the site of grace. Does anything happen if I rest here? It's nighttime. Does day affect this place? I don't think so. It's underground. Probably not. Ainsel River is underground. It doesn't do anything. I can talk to the miniature Ranni. Wait, not yet. Let me read it first. Doll resembling Ranni the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. Let's talk to my future wifey. Greetings, future wifey. She doesn't have anything to say. What do you mean? Speak to me. Ranni. Don't give me the silent treatment. Use your big girl words. Do you want me to get you a coloring book?
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Damn. Okay. I was about to say, do you want me to get you a coloring book so you can draw and color in your book since you're acting so childish? She doesn't want to talk. That's what some women do. I'm angry at you. I won't talk to you. You need to understand why I'm angry, but I'm not going to tell you why. Okay, well, how about I get you a coloring book and you can draw in your coloring book since you're acting like a freaking child.
Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Yeah. So somehow we've sullied Ranni. I don't know. But in any event, we need to kill the boss down here to please our future wifey. So we found that miniature in a coffin. Huh. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe it was her coffin or something. Okay, it looks like there's two ways to go. So there's this way, and then there's the way behind me. Well, what's behind me? What's over here? Can't go any further. The waterfall. Let me swap this out. I haven't been doing any jolly cooperation. Okay, you can't do it while you're using it. this was here, I would greet people in jolly cooperation, but I haven't been doing any, so there's no point for that anymore. Forward! Oh, these guys are down here. The stone digger dudes. This is how I got my, this thing. Pretty sure one of these guys dropped this. This is a stone digger staff. Digger staff. I like the way it looks. I think it looks cool. Such a bloodstone. Oh, there's a dude there. One of those aliens. Okay. Somber smithing stone. Oh, he turns into a lump of mud after you kill him. Nice, nice. Madness. Oh, that filled up so fast. did not like being set on fire. Let's do it again. He's dead. Clayman ashes. Oh, these are called Clayman. Bowed with age, these spirits are sluggish but hard to stagger. The warp remains of priests who search for revelation in service of the ancient dynasty. They employ two sorceries that produce smaller and larger bubbles. These are all... I haven't tried any of these. These are all summons I haven't tried yet. There are so many. Maybe after we finish this region, after we finish going down this avenue, we'll do a summon, like a summon showcase. There's a lot of summons I haven't done yet. There's too many now. I feel like we just do a showcase and do them all in one go. I think there's something up here. Clayman. So that he's turning into lumps of clay when they die. This guy had a dagger. They should take me back to the waterfall. Okay. We're mapping this place out. Mentally mapping it. Ooh, look at these statues. Can I see these? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, it looks like Socrates. It's Socrates, and that's his stone slab of poetry. Oh, Socrates. Read me your wisdom, your poetic wisdom. Grant me the boon of knowledge from your stone tablet. Socrates.